What up, y'all? On screen KDK. Be sure to hit that watch, that like, that follow, that subscribe button. Both Instagram got the newest updates on my latest SmackDown comics from last night's SmackDown. That's out on YouTube, and on Instagram got the latest NFL video I talked about. As we got the playoffs tomorrow to determine who will be going to the Super Bowl. And I also got some updates on the Raw comics. I did a commentary reaction on YouTube and Instagram that is available right now in the comics for WWE playlist, and also the podcast, WWE podcast / reaction playlist available. So be sure to watch and like and subscribe and comment and all that good stuff, and share it on YouTube. Also add me on that 2KL255 Snapchat, and also on the Instagram KZK as well, to know updates and latest updates and stuff like that. And of course, latest videos, the ones I just told you about, and check them out as well. With all that being said, I'm going to do right here, right now, my main event. Saturday main event, live in San Antonio, Texas. Predictions for tonight. I predict that Rhea Bloody Ripley, our women's world champion, is going to show why mommy is always on top and remain as such when she defeats Nia Jax tonight. In a singles action, they also got some new Rhea Ripley pictures on Instagram as well, kissing the title, as she will be kissing that title, telling Nia to cry about it when she defeats Nia in the singles action once again. And also, I got to see, Braun fight on Raw from the attack from Nia. They must have known we'd be mad about that. Rhea got her lick back, got her revenge on Nia, and even called her out. We got to see her in a Brawl fight on SmackDown after that 6-woman tag team action on SmackDown. And now Rhea Ripley talking about how I dominated, used the old Rhea Ripley picture. I want to celebrate Rhea Ripley talking about WrestleMania in April. That'll be hitting us in the face. And of course, the Royal Rumble and Elimination Chamber right before WrestleMania. It's almost time for the Royal Rumble. Then Elimination Chamber next week, WrestleMania. So with mommy coming in, kissing that title, celebrating a new one. I also put her saying to cry about it as I'm going for Rhea Ripley against Nia Jax in the singles action tonight. So that's going to be a dominated match, as they've been in there before. And then also a colliding bowl match. I can't wait to watch Braun Strowman and Jacob Fatu throwdown. That is going to be a match. We're going to be sitting down in our seats. The world's going to be watching. The universe is going to be watching. Everybody's going to be tuning in. And not only we don't have to go to Peacock anymore for the pay-per-views, we can watch Saturday main event on Netflix, I saw. So, it'll be on in a couple hours. So I want to get my last Saturday main event predictions out of the writings and some updates I did as well. Just enjoying my Saturday today. Hope the rest of y'all was enjoying your Saturday. I got to hang out with my uncle from Lincoln for a little bit and talk about SmackDown last night. Updated some videos from you guys on Insta, like I said I would do, with the predictions, the commentary, the results, and the comics on it. And I also, for the newcomers, put some new videos out as well, like this Saturday main event prediction I'm doing for tonight, like I said I would do. And also, want to give a shout out to those who already been watching and checking out my SmackDown comics. Really appreciate that and enjoyed it and interact, liking it, commenting, sharing it. And also appreciate inviting the rest of you to come along and join the party for this right here, Saturday main event predictions. Of course, I got some arrival updates and on the Insta, like I said, with the photos. So shout out to you guys on there. You know who you are. And commenting, liking it on there. And also shout out to y'all who've been subscribing the last few days. We are rising within less than a month. We are rising 200 extra more people that were subscribing, liking our comments. So thank you and appreciate that. And inviting the rest of y'all to keep up the good work with the world and the universe watching. I can't wait to have that popcorn, sit back, relax, and watch Braun Strowman, the Monster Raw Monster, my birthday twin. I want to see him and Jacob Fatu throwing him down. They're going to have to reinforce that. The referee's going to have to wear some shield, reimburse that ring. I think the Saturday main event is going to be a lot better than the last one. And I'm going to go with Braun Strowman to come out as his bowl winner against Jacob Fatu. You can imagine the original bloodline and the bloodline as they keep going back and forth. We got Jimmy, what happened on SmackDown, and Maybe we'll see like Sami Zayn even up the odds because main event Jey Uso will be busy. Hope he collects his world championship belt against Gunther once and for all. He put a lot of work and a lot of effort earning his right in his name, so hopefully he can capture that. I think that I think that Braun Baker will be letting them dogs out and remain as Intercontinental Champion against the Great White Shark, the Celtic Warriors, Sheamus, who let the dogs out. Ho, ho, ho. It'll be Braun Baker remaining as such. And then, of course, I said the Rhea Ripley. Mommy's always on top, especially when it comes to her and Nia. She dominates. She showed up and showed out. And, of course, I like that match because it's a match that it'll be a dominating one between the two of them. Nia being that bigger, that stronger opponent, that Rhea is usually the bigger and dominating one. So it'll be something different. She's been in there with her before. She's been in brawl fights and matches and got to overcome her before. But it's still a challenge for Rhea. So it'll be good to see that happen. And I think that if Liv and Raquel decide they want to get in, I can imagine Bianca Belair and Naomi are tag team women's champion, making sure the odds are even for what happened. That match on SmackDown kind of get their revenge tonight on Saturday main event, which makes me think that Raquel and Liv will get moved to SmackDown and face Bianca and Naomi for the tag team women's championship belt this coming Friday night SmackDown. That will lead up to that. Why Rhea handles Nia, who I think will be a part of Monday Night Raw, which I think Roxanne's going to continue that and maybe move to Raw with Bayley. So that's still up to be. I haven't watched my other podcasts, and I mentioned it in my, reactions to my predictions. Getting a little bit of preview right now to my SmackDown Raw predictions and what was said on the podcast. You can watch for the rest and updates and reactions. So with all that being said, that is my main event. Saturday predictions for tonight. Be sure to watch, like, comment, follow, and subscribe on Instagram. Check out those podcasts because there'll be a new podcast coming out on YouTube and Instagram because there's updates. We got the besides wrestling, we got big sport, big things coming up. Super Bowl coming up. I'll be posting a video about that. That's like the other video that I celebrated on. And also got my comic SmackDown. I'll be doing a comic on main event Saturday instead of just showing the video as well. So check out that because then there's going to be a Raw comic coming up. Check out my podcast. There's going to be a podcast coming up over the week and also the commentary and reaction to Raw. That'll be coming up too. So check out the other ones first so you know what's happening, what's going on. You're caught up on all the commentary reactions and all the podcasting. And of course the playlist is WWE commentary, reactions, and comics on the Raw, SmackDown, and main event. So it's WWE Comics by KZK. I make them up on my own, the comics. So check that out because there'll be a Saturday main event comic. And then also there on my page and on my story, that's where things like this, last night's SmackDown prediction and this main event prediction and other predictions is out. A little like updation and pre-hits are out. My page and story and highlights, like the new songs that are out for half of the album playlists that are done, like the previous album, rap battles, and KZK album playlists that are out as well outside of that. And also, you can check out my pod. It's called WWE Podcast /Reactions with Cream KZK because there'll be a new podcast coming up. It'll be before and after that podcast with Korean KZK. Check them out because there'll be a new podcast over the week in that playlist, added to that playlist, and that I'm doing this week. And then also check out the commentary reactions with Korean KZK from WWE because there'll be a new commentary reaction this coming Raw. And then also check out WWE Comics by Korean KZK because there'll be a new Saturday and Monday Night Raw comic, and then also page story for any info, updates, or predictions. And oh yeah, that chicken looks good. So I'm gonna go enjoy this chicken. You guys enjoy this prediction video. Follow me on that Instagram because I will be doing shout outs like I do when I make my comment and my reaction. Those you watch and like and comment, I like to add you guys and give y'all little shout outs, and you'll see the little shout outs in my Saturday main event result video tonight along with the comics. And you can check out the other comics because they'll be on the playlist too. So be sure to subscribe and also watch, like, and share. Quick as get. Peace. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying this chicken. Yo, takes her out. Boy!